Hi, so savings this week, and what I suggest you do is get a jar, a glass jar, probably one of them screw top ones if you can, put a little label on it, write on that label something that you want to save up for. I would suggest, especially if you haven't got a lot of money, that you put something quite small. So it might be a takeaway pizza, for example. It could be a little extra gadget or something that you want, or some music you want to buy, or something like that. So keep it fairly small if you don't have a lot of money. Write that on your jar, and then every day put $1 or £1 or €1, whatever currency you're working in. But every day, try and put one of them into that jar. And don't touch it until you've got enough money for the thing you want to buy. So if say that was a pizza or something, you might have to wait a couple of weeks to get the takeaway pizza, or a bit longer if you want to go out for a meal, maybe a month for a certain gadget. And if you can put a bit extra in, great. If you've got a bit more, put some more in. And the idea of this is to get you used to saving. So that, because quite often what we do is that we spend up to our limit of what we earn or what money we have coming in, and hopefully we don't spend over. Sometimes we do, and that's a whole different problem. But let's assume you're not in debt and you're not spending over. Then what I'm trying to get you to do is just get used to saving, and to make saving a priority before other things. So once you've paid for all your important needs, the things you have to pay for, like your rent and food and things like that, and then you have your wants underneath that, things like going out with your mates, having a drink, buying some new clothing that is not essential or something like that. Before you spend money on anything like that, put some money in savings, and that's this jar. It's just the start of you doing that. Once you've got the thing, once you've filled your jar and got what you wanted, do it again and just keep on with that saving habit. And eventually, maybe you don't need to put it in a jar, you can actually save it in your bank account or whatever. But it's to get you into that regular habit of saving some money before you go and spend it on other things that you want to do. And that'll be helpful. And even though it's only a little bit each day or each week, whatever you can afford, it adds up. And by the end of a year, if you left it in that long, you've got a chunk of money, and that gives you the advantage or the opportunity to do different things. What you can do with $52 or £52 is very different to what you can do with the one. And yes, it's not a vast amount of money, but it's a different amount of money. And it's just putting you in control of that and giving you that little thing of like, hey, I'm saving. And as you get better at it, maybe as you get more money, you can save more. Okay, so try and do that. Enjoy. Lots of love. And if you like these videos, subscribe below, and then you'll get more of them. Okay, see you next week. Bye.